either telling a story or dissecting a story or, separating a story and putting it back together.
Looking at her work, it's hard to believe Erin Shaw has only been painting for 5 years.
I had actually never taken a painting class. I don't really tell people that.
She studied studio art with an emphasis on graphic design at Baylor University. Years later, her creativity came alive on canvas.
It's kind of interesting because when I started, I feel like it just came out of me. And the color is a huge part of my work. I mean, if people can't say anything else about it, they notice the vibrancy of my palette. As a person, I am very in love with laughter and humor, and I think that it comes out in my work.
Through vivid colors and sharp texture, she shares whimsical tales, stories that even children can appreciate. Erin's work is influenced by Samuel, her young son.
Part of the work that I've done with kids has come out of my desire to bring him into my work. Becoming a mother or parent changes everything. I had all of these very early introspective moments about his life and how are we going to do a good job of this, and it caused me to ask, I think, some questions that really needed to be answered. And some of that was in relation to our heritage, and some of that was in relation to who I felt like I was and what it was I was supposed to be doing in the world. And I really say that when Samuel came along, it was like this switch just flipped, and I realized the best thing that I can do for him is to be who it is I'm supposed to be.
That's a paper airplane.
What separates any artist's work from any artist's work is, is the artist. I am who I am, and I am very different than, I'm very similar to many people, but I'm very different also. And the more that I strive towards being honest and authentic, I think the more that comes out in my work. Do you want to sit in my lap? Yeah.
She is a Chickasaw mother, a painter, a storyteller. Erin has incorporated all of those roles into her craft.
The thread has become such an important part of my work. The things that confine us can also be the things that free us. The white blackbird.
From large panels to smaller size paintings, there's a place for them all in her Oklahoma City studio.
A T-Rex.
Some of her best work is the result of collaborating with children. Her best art partner is her son.
I really love watching him work, for sure. It's amazing to see what comes out of him. Kids' creativity is just like, there's no cap on it. They haven't learned any rules, or they don't squash it. It just comes right out. So I feel like that feeds my practice in a really wonderful way. We know the importance of teaching children all kinds of things when they're young. The things that they know when they're young, they will know their whole life. And so I started thinking, if I could take Samuel and a few of his friends and teach them at a young age that art is vital to our existence. It's important. We can't lose this. Art is something that's worth preserving.
Erin is such a versatile artist. She works with a wide range of ages, including college students. Erin teaches at the University of Central Oklahoma. She believes strongly in arts education, nurturing that love for the arts.